This is the first independent evaluation of the Sustainable Development Goals since the adoption of Agenda 2030 15 years ago at the United Nations General Assembly. And state actors, alongside international collaborators, are here to understand what progress has been made and what challenges still abound. According to the Senior Special Assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on SDGs, these evaluations are crucial to meeting Agenda 2030.
In this very profound moment, Nigeria has shown that the country can begin to look beyond evaluation in the next context of global reporting through voluntary national reviews, to embedding evaluation at national and local level to achieve transformative development.
There are 17 Sustainable Development Goals to be achieved by year 2030. This evaluation looks at SDG 3, which is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages, and SDG 4, which is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. The United Nations Resident Coordinator highlights challenges Nigeria is facing in these two sectors that could cause the country not to meet Agenda 2030.
It is concerning to note that Nigeria is unlikely to achieve the global agenda for universal, inclusive and equitable basic education for all school-aged children by 2030 if the current very low public investment into the education sector remains the same. Similarly, government resources for health financing are inadequate for the achievements of SDG 3 targets related to good health and well-being.
Implementation of the recommendations of the report is the next line of action, according to the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, and he proffers some strategies.
We look forward to the full and successful implementation of these recommendations in a holistic approach across the 4 thematic areas, in a way that maximizes positive health impacts for the poor and the most vulnerable groups in Nigeria.
That's it, the display there.
The speakers at today's event highlight the fact that the Nigerian government has done a lot, especially when it comes to access to healthcare and, of course, proper education, especially in rural areas. However, there's still many barriers out there that the Vice President says needs to be addressed if we're to meet Agenda 2030. From the Banquet Hall of State House in Abuja, Kayla Megwa, Channels Television News.